This is a worked solution to AQA Physics P1 June 2013 higher tier paper, question 4. Question 4a asks us to describe how the design of this flask helps keep the liquid inside hot. So in other words, how energy loss is reduced by these features. In order to get 6 marks, we can either describe 4 of the features in brief detail or 2 of them in good detail. I'm going to describe them in good detail, and my descriptions could be used to form several sentences that make this paragraph. It needs to be written in good English. The plastic cap, first of all, is made from plastic, which is a poor conductor. So it reduces heat loss by conduction. It also reduces heat loss by convection because it prevents convection currents forming at the top of the flask. And the final way that it helps reduce heat loss is it also stops evaporation, because if the cap's on, particles can't escape, so it stops evaporation and heat loss to the surroundings. So that would be a detailed description of the plastic cap. The double-walled glass container with a vacuum in between, we could say glass is a poor conductor. So heat loss through conduction is reduced. We could also then say a vacuum contains no particles. That's what a vacuum is, it's empty space. And conduction and convection require particles. So conduction and convection are prevented as these require particles. And then we can talk about the silvered surfaces. The silvered surfaces, we'll talk about down here, they reflect heat back into the liquid, because silver is a good reflector. And the silver on the outside is useful because silver is a poor emitter. So infrared radiation is reduced. The amount of heat radiated to the environment also depends on the size of the radiator. In this case, we're talking about an Arctic fox, which has small ears. We have to make the point that this is a small surface area. We can't just say they have small ears. So they have a small surface area which reduces the energy radiated. We can just say reduces the heat lost, if that's simpler.